Doing own voice over soft music. It's okay, dear. They run away. Now they won't come to take you. A girl in her 20s was comforting a crying, scared baby. Nuna, I'm scared. I wanna go home. Come, I will take you home. Saying this, the girl held baby Jungkook's hand securely and headed to the direction where Jungkook said his house is located. Is this your house? Yes, Nuna. And Nuna, what's your name? My name is Sarah. I will definitely come to meet you again, Sarah. Nuna. Both of them parted away. Jungkook slowly opened his eyes again, the same dream of the incident which happened when Jungkook was a little. Some people tried to him as he was a rich billionaire's son, but Sarah named girl saw them forcefully taking him and thus she helped Jungkook to escape from the and then she went missing. The same dream. I think I will keep on saying this dream until I meet her face to face. Jungkook was in the thought of his dream, but suddenly he felt a weight on his just to look down to see his beautiful wife peacefully sleeping while hugging him tightly. A sweet smile formed on his lips after seeing his wife. Baby, wake up. It's time for me to go and also for you to go to college. He got no response from his wife, so he peeked his wife's forehead and again called her. Wine baby, it's getting late. Wine slowly opened her eyes and then looked up at Jungkook, placing her chin on his and gave him a small sweet smile. Good morning, she said in her morning voice. Morning, babe. Had good sleep? Yeah, and you? Of course I had a good sleep. I slept hugging my wife. Wine blushed at his statement. Cook, you started in early morning. Yeah, you look so good while you blush. Come, let's get freshened up together. Wine requested Jungkook to freshen up together, and Jungkook happily accepted it as my queen's order. Saying this, he picked up Wine and headed towards the washroom. Jungkook is the CEO of his own company and Wine is the college student. Jungkook and Wine got arranged marriage with their parents and both accepted the proposal as they were not in any other relationship and also respect their parents and also believe that their parents will always do the best for them. But Wine and Jungkook fall for each other on their first meeting after they fall in love for each other deeply as they went on more dates, and after getting married, they both confess their feeling and thus living a happy life. Babe, call me after classes are done. I will pick you. Okay, Cookie? And you don't overwork yourself. Okay, babe? Bye, Cookie. Wine was about to open the door, but Jungkook pulled back Wine and her passionately, and she also him back. You forget this, babe. Wine blushed. I will leave now. Jungkook finally peeked Wine's forehead and she left to her class. Meanwhile, Jungkook kept her admiring. Still, she completely went inside the college. You know, we got a new teacher. Really? In which subject, Max? Oh, is it a female teacher? Yeah, I heard it's a female and she is very, very beautiful and too. Oh, let's hope for good. Suddenly, the door opened and the principal came inside with a teacher who was really looking beautiful and there was a sweet smile on her face. So, students, meet Mrs. Sarah. She will be your new teacher from now. Be cooperative with her. Yes, sir. The principal left the classroom. So, I'm Lee Sarah. I will be your new Max teacher. She gave a sweet smile. Ma'am, are you married? You are so beautiful. Sarah chuckled at the student random question. Yes, I am married. Why don't you all introduce yourself? And every student introduced themselves and then Sarah started teaching. Wyan was waiting for Jungkook and Leah has already left and then Jungkook's car came and stopped in front of Wyan and then he went outside the car and approached Wyan and Wyan too ran to him. Cookie, I missed you, she said while pouting and hugged him tightly, and he too hugged her back as if his life depends on her. I too missed you, baby. Jungkook peeked the top of her head. You hungry? Wyan nodded her head and looked up at Jungkook still hugging him by his. Come, today we will have food from outside. Wyan's eyes light up. Really? Jungkook nodded his head. Come, let's go. Saying this, Wyan got into the car and Jungkook chuckled, seeing his baby wife's excitement to eat from outside. Babe, slow down. Ush, see you mess the food all over your face. Jungkook took the tissue and made Wine face him and then wipe her face around her lips carefully. After wiping, they again continued eating food while randomly talking. How was your day, babe? Good, but today a new teacher came. She was really beautiful cook and all the boys were drooling over her. Jungkook chuckled after seeing his baby a little jealous. But I bet she won't be as beautiful as you. Wine blushed. Cook. Okay, fine. And then, her name is Sarah, and she is married too. Saying this, Wine again started eating. But what she didn't notice is Jungkook's movements paused after hearing the name Sarah. Jungkook thought, is she the same Sarah Nuna I'm searching for? Why, baby, what's the name? Sarah Cook. Why, what happened? Nothing, Wine frowned because Jungkook wasn't looking satisfied, rather deep in thought. You sure? Nothing? You seem lost. No, babe, nothing. Jungkook gave an assuring smile to Wine as he doesn't want it to make Wine sad, and also he didn't want it to jump into conclusion without any confirmation. Eat slowly, babe. He again shook his head when he saw Wine eating hurriedly. Both reached home, freshened up, and then slept. Wine was deep in sleep, hugging Jungkook tightly. Meanwhile, Jungkook was in thought. Jungkook thought, I should go to college tomorrow and confirm whether she is the Sarah I'm looking for. Jungkook's thought disturbed when Wine snuggled more into him, and Jungkook sweetly smiled, and Jungkook's all worry vanished away, seeing his wife sleeping peacefully with a pouty lips. I love you so much, baby. Jungkook peeked Wine's forehead and then her pouty lips, and then hugged her tightly and closed his eyes to sleep. Jungkook came to the college to meet the new teacher, Sarah, and to confirm his doubts. Jungkook entered the staff room. Oh, Mr. John, what a pleasant surprise. What made you come here? Is it about wine? No, I came to meet the new teacher of wine. You mean Sarah? Jungkook nodded his head. Wait a minute, I will call her. Saying this, the teacher left to inform Sarah. Jungkook was waiting impatiently, and at that time, did you ask for me? Jungkook turned around to face a woman. Are you Sarah? Yeah, wait, I have seen you. Wait, aren't you that teen boy whom I helped? Jungkook's eyes sparkled, and he nodded his head. Sarah Nuna, you changed a lot, and how you identified me. Sarah chuckled. Well, you only become more muscular. Your face is still the same of teen boy, and yeah, I changed after getting married and all. But why are you here? My wife studies here. Sarah's eyes wide open. Sarah surprised. You married. What's her name? Jungkook proud smile. John Wine. Oh, that cute girl from my class. She's really pretty and cute. Jungkook blushed at her statement. So are you here for her? Should I call her? No, I came to actually meet you. Sarah frowned. Why? Nuna, can we talk somewhere? Sarah looked around to see other teachers looking at them, so she nodded her head. Yeah, let's go to the backyard. Both left to the backyard. Well, that day you saved me from those bad peoples, and I was so scared at that moment that I forget to say thank you so much, and you to run away in hurry. Don't tell me you just came to thank me for that incident. Well, yes, I was searching for you because it was haunting me and making me feel like a bad guy who didn't even thank the person whom helped me. And yesterday, Wine Baby said that there is a new teacher named Sarah, so I thought to come here and confirm whether that is really you or not. And it turned out that it's you. Actually, after that day, me and my family shift to US, and now my husband got transfer here from US. Thank you so much, Nuna, for helping me that day. Sarah smiled. It's okay, dear. Ryan and Leah were walking towards the exit as today's class got finished, but halted on their step when someone called Ryan from behind. So she turned around to see. Yes, sir. Why, Mr. John is here. Wine's eyes sparkled on hearing Jungkook's name. Where, sir? He is talking to Sarah Miss at the backyard of college. Wine frowned and she immediately left to see them. You know, Nuna, after that incident, I used to admire and respect you a lot. Like how a girl fighted with all those men and helped me. I really became your fan from that day. Sarah chuckled. It's the benefit of taking boxing classes. Oh, it's already late. We should go. Jungkook too realized that it's already time for Wine to call him to pick her up. Yeah, let's meet again, Nona. Sure, Jungkook, and I will soon invite you and Wine to our house. Actually, the arranging of things is happening. After that, I will treat you guys a dinner. Oh no, actually, I should treat you a dinner. Please, this Sunday I will treat you and your husband a lunch. And also, I wanted to introduce you to my wine baby. Okay, fine, as you say. Both of them head to the exit without knowing that Wine heard everything to herself. You used to admire her. That means she was your crush. Wine's eyes turned teary after seeing her husband crush and he too spending happy time with his crush. No, Wine, he loves you a lot. Think positively. He will definitely tell you about this meeting of him with Sarah Miss. Wine made up her heart and mind and then headed out to the car towards Jungkook as if nothing happened. Wine reached the exit. She saw Jungkook waiting for Wine and then he saw Wine standing on the entrance, so he gave her a wide smile and opened her arms indicating her to hug him. Wine too smiled back at him and ran to him and hugged him. All her worries flew away. Why were you late? Leah told that you suddenly ran away. Huh? I washroom. Yeah, I went to washroom. Oh, let's go home, babe. Wine nodded her head and finally Jungkook peeked Wine's forehead before both of them get into the car and then to house. Babe, this Sunday we are gonna meet someone special person to me. Wine remember their talk from earlier, but the someone special for me word hurted her. Someone special? Jungkook smiled. Yeah, a person to whom I'm so grateful to. Wine's heart ached, but she maintained a cool face. Yeah, okay, babe. She turned her head towards the window. Wine was doing the dishes deep in thought about Jungkook and Sarah, but she flinched when Jungkook back hugged her. Babe, what happened? Are you okay? You never flinch when I hug you. Cook, I'm sorry. Actually, I was lost somewhere. Jungkook frowned and made Wine face him, and then he cupped her cheeks. Babe, are you okay? I noticed you from earlier. You seem lost and deep in thought. Nothing, Cook. I'm just tired. Jungkook shrimp tired. So let me take my queen's tiredness by my Wine guessed when Jungkook picked her up in bridal style and headed to their bedroom. Cook the dishes. I will do it tomorrow. For now, let me take my queen's tiredness. Wine blushed and then pulled Jungkook into him. After a passionate time, both Wine and Jungkook were cuddling while Wine was deep in thought and still hoping that Jungkook will tell her about this meeting with Sarah. Jungkook has his eyes closed and playing with Wine's hair, but now Wine can't take more, so Cook. Wine called Jungkook as if she wants to ask something important and Jungkook got it. Yes, babe, you okay? Paining? No, Cook, I want to ask you something. Say, baby. Wine's son, Cook, do you had a crush or girlfriend before me? Jungkook's hand, which were playing with Wine's hair, paused and he looked down at Wine, who was looking up at him while resting her chin on his. Jungkook smiled. No, babe, I don't have any. You are my first crush, first love, my girlfriend and my wife. Jungkook picked Wine's forehead lovingly. Why you suddenly had a doubt, babe? Nothing. I just got a sudden feeling to ask you. Jungkook smiled. You and your sudden questions. Come, let's sleep. Wine nodded her head and again both cuddled to sleep after giving each other a good night. Only Wine knows how she passed all the days and waiting impatiently for Sunday to come as she wanted to know what's between Sarah and Jungkook. Even though Wine was confused and her heart broken, but she never let her situation affect her married life and tried her best to always happy and a perfect wife for Jungkook as she always was before Sarah came. Baby, come fast, they are waiting for us, Jungkook shouted from living room. Coming Cook Wine headed downstairs. She was knowing that they are going to meet Sarah as she heard both of them talking that day. Wine and Jungkook entered the restaurant and saw Sarah with a sleeping baby. Sarah Nuna, oh Jungkook, you came and hi Wine. Hello miss, it's your baby miss. Sarah nodded. No need to be formal dear. Now we are out of college. You can call me Unni. Wine smile. Yeah Unni. Shall we sit? And Nuna, where is your husband? He got an important meeting. Everyone settle down. It's okay, Nona. We will meet him some other day. Can I know how you guys know each other? Actually, babe, don't get scared, okay? When I was 12, some people tried to me, as my parents were on business trip, and I sneak out of the house to buy something without bodyguard. So it was easy for them, and I was struggling with them to leave me, but as I was only one and they were many, I wasn't able to get out from them. But then Sarah Nuna came and helped me, and after that, I wasn't even able to say thank you to Nuna as she ran away from there. And then I never saw her, but I only remember her name. And then when you told me you got a new teacher named Sarah, I came to your college to confirm is that the same Sarah I'm searching for, and it turned out to be right. And then I say thank you to her for helping me, and now I'm treating her a lunch. So that's why you said you are grateful to her. Yeah, if she hadn't came that day, then God knows what would have happened to me. Ryan now started crying, making Sarah and Jungkook worried. Why you never said this to me? Jungkook smiled because I doesn't want it to make you scared. Just see. Jungkook looked at his hand and Ryan too followed his gaze just to see Ryan tightly holding Jungkook's arm in her hands as if someone will take him from her. I'm sorry, she started crying more. Jungkook worried, babe, why are you crying? I misunderstood you both. I saw you both together that day and I also heard you guys, but I thought that she might be your crush as you said that you used to admire her. Babe, I mean, I'm respecting her as a woman, as how bravely she fight with them. I'm sorry, Sarah Nuna, for misunderstanding you, and also thanks a lot for helping my cookie. Both Jungkook and Sarah at Ryan's cuteness. Sarah smiled. Oh, come on, dear. I'm sorry, Cook. Jungkook hugged Ryan and she came down a little. It's okay, babe. I'm sorry too. I should have told you that day itself, but then I thought to make things more clear to you by directly making you meet Sarah Nuna. Both Jungkook and Ryan keep on blaming themselves. Meanwhile, Sarah kept admiring the lovely, cute couples. How Ryan was holding Jungkook tightly by his shirt near his, and Jungkook hugging Ryan, patting her back to calm her down while continuously peeking Ryan's forehead. After lunch, they all returned back home, and Jungkook and Ryan came to their house. Presently, Ryan was sitting on Jungkook's and peeking his all face and hugging him tightly from the time they came back home. Babe, it's enough. No, Cook, I want to stick to you. Jungkook chuckled after understanding that his baby is scared after hearing the incident of Jungkook's childhood and peeking him just to make her sure that he is fine and safe right in front of her. So he let her do that as he was also enjoying it. Fine, do whatever you want with me. I love you, babe, and from now I will protect you. Jungkook chuckled, babe, that was in past. At that time I was weak, but see now I am strong enough to fight back, so you don't have to worry. Ryan sadly pouted. Okay, fine, I know my baby will protect me. Ryan smiled and again started peeking Jungkook. Jungkook smiled, I love you, babe. Ryan blushed, I love you more, Cook. And finally Jungkook pulled Ryan into a deep, which she replied back happily. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye.